30 seconds early.
That's terrible.
30 seconds early about. Maybe a little bit less than 30 seconds early. Hello, welcome. We are live.
Hi.
Good to see everyone. I'm Sam.
I'm Jessie.
And we are here to play.
You don't want that?
Nah, I want to leave that there. It's doing, part of the box on the second thing. So we're going to play CastleScape. CastleScape is by a smaller independent publisher named, I think they're independent, called Praetorian Board Games. The designer is Josh Horsley, or Horsley. I don't know how you, if you pronounce it like, being very horse-like, Horsley, or is it Horsley? I think it's Horsley. That's probably the best. Blink,
Sure.
blink, blink. So, graphic designer Kurt Keller, rulebook editing Emily Willix, art Tracy Van Wagener. There's a whole lot of other playtesters down here. We're not going to take time to go through all of those names, however, but those are the things. This was a Kickstarter that I picked up. I actually paid for this one, so this is not like a review copy or anything like that. This is something that we actually purchased at Origins this year, and I've taught it once, 1.5 times if you count what we played this morning a little bit earlier, just to kind of get the flow of it. So I've taught it once and taught it like half a time earlier this morning. This is the first time, other than the teach that we did this morning, that I've actually played the game. And so we can kind of say the same thing about Jess. She was not in a group of people. I took it to a board game event at our church, and I taught it to 4 people, and they played a 4-player version of it. And in that session, I actually taught a rule wrong, and they had like 3 different castles going because I didn't tell them a very crucial rule. You have to place next to a wall that's already been placed. You can't just start your own wall.
So they were castle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there were a few people that were like building off of the same, and they were actually playing it by default the way it's supposed to be played, because they thought that seemed logical, that we were all building the same castle. But one guy was like, "No, I think I'm going to build my own out here." And he was just like racking up points because he was the only one. But
now we know.
Crucial element. But that's called a teaching game, and so that's what we're doing. Matthew Vincent is here. Hola. Hello, Matthew. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. We are going to get started here in a little bit, but I just wanted to give the background there of what's going on with this game. Now, tomorrow, we usually have a live Q&A, but Jessie said, screw it, I'm not doing it this week. You keep making me do these things, and...
You're so mean.
That is not what happened.
I am going to a conference, and
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
There's a women's conference at church that she's going to be going to, so she's going to be, and it starts at like 7:30 in the morning.
7:30.
That's like, why? Why would you do such a thing to the poor ladies at church that have been getting up early all week long? So now they get their one day to sleep in for like 30 minutes, and you're going to take that away from them.
I'm looking forward to it. But
she's a morning person anyway.
That does
so
mean I won't be here on the live tomorrow.
Yeah, she won't be here on the live tomorrow. So the live tomorrow is going to be a little bit of a different thing.
Yeah.
Aiden, my son, my youngest son, who used to do reviews with me on the Dice Tower.
When he was little.
For kids games. Well, yeah, when he was just a little ankle biter. He's going to be joining me tomorrow morning for the Q&A at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to do a playthrough of Call of Duty. I asked him what game he would want to play live, and he said Call of Duty, the board game. So, because I taught it to him a few weeks ago, and he enjoyed it. So we're going to kind of take the training wheels off. I think I just taught him the basic game last time. We're going to teach the full game this time and see how it goes. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then next week we've got a lot of cool things coming up. We're going to have 20 through 11 of JT's and my top 100 games of all time. And then the week following will be 10 to 1. So we are rounding out the last 2 segments. We're going to have a couple videos on the, well, at least one video. We might do another one for Game Toppers because Game Toppers is kind of a
partner.
A partner, sponsor, something like that of the channel. They have sent us one of their Game Toppers, one of the Watson Game Toppers, and no, Holmes. One of the Holmes Game Toppers, the 3x6. And we're going to be using it to showcase. We're going to be using it for both of the final 2 segments of the top 100. We're going to use it for both of those. And then every once in a while, we're going to be using it for live plays. The only weird thing is that before we start using it a lot, we have to get some better mics. Because the sound level out there where our second... Good. It's not very good. It's really echoey, so we need to get some lapels so that we can get the sound a little bit more under control out there in the dining room area, because our dining room, living room, and kitchen is all the same room. So there's a lot of things for sound waves to bounce off of. So anyway, that's coming down the pike. I just want to give you a little bit of a thing. We are going to be doing an assembly video of the leg kit that they sent us, and we're also going to be doing an assembly video for the mat rack that they sent us as well. And all of this is to kind of push towards this new Kickstarter that they have coming up. So their 4.0 is coming up on the 24th of October. So that's going to be a cool thing for you guys to go check out. If you want to dive in the deep end and go check out Game Toppers, that is going to be there. So I will go back later on and add a link that you guys can go check out Game Toppers. But anyway, we are going to be doing more work with them, but I've been waiting to get some better mics in here. I thought I had the mics, but I had to send them back because I can't get them to work with our cameras. Our cameras have XLR inputs, and these mics that I bought only have the jacks, the audio jack inputs.
Would it be better to get an adapter? Could we do that?
We just sent those mics back today, so those mics are gone. But I do have my eye on some that do have XLR inputs. I didn't know if that was an
option. I should have thought about that before we returned.
No, it is an option. I already thought about it, but every time
you make a connection, you lose audio.
There's some wonkiness there. Anyway,
this is so hot. I do not think I can
drink it yet.
It is like scalding.
Scalding hot. Anyway. All right, let's get down to the table, and that's enough preliminary stuff. Let's get to the game, and let me see here. Let me make sure I got everything going on. Boom, boom, there we go. And we should be good to go. All right, so I think you're seeing the down side of this, or the down angle, rather, the top side, not the downside. We can't get to the downside yet. That's for the review. I don't even know if there's going to be a downside. Anyway... this is the board that we start with. This is the it is a two-sided board. There's another single player mode on the other side of the game of the mat here, but this is what we use for multiplayers. And so there you have it. Over here you have a revolving market. It is a deck builder. So there is that to contend with. We both start with our own basic card decks. 10 cards, you're going to have 5 card hands each one. Kind of standard fare for a regular deck builder. Among the, kind of like a, Hogwarts Battle or, what's the D one? I can't remember it. Dominion, there we go. Or like a Dominion where you have a revolving market, but you also have some cards here that will always be available for you, and those are there. Up at the top of the card is how much it costs to purchase it. If there are purple flags on the other side, that's how many victory points it's going to give you at the end of the game. Then you have a bunch of different things that are happening down here. Whether or not the card gives you infamy, whether or not it gives you corruption will be down here on the bottom of the cards. And same thing for these up here. The yellow flag means it's something that it gives you immediately. This one will give you 1 gold. This one will give you 2 gold. Purple flags will mean a number of recruits that it will give you. And then gray flags down at the bottom is a number of wall sections that will allow you to place out on the board. There are contracts in the game, so these are kind of like secret scoring objectives for the end of the game. Each player is dealt 4, and you're able to choose 2 of them. And you keep those secret.
And we've already done that.
Try to work towards that. Yeah, and we've already done that and set it up. Each player gets 13 recruits. One of them is used as a point marker. The other 12 are over here so that you can put them out on the board. You also have these Bailey scoring markers. And Bailey scoring is when you complete an enclosure, basically, out here on the board. Whoever has the most influence is going to be able to place one of their Bailey one of the Bailey markers out there to represent that they were the one that completed that Bailey. So what we're basically going to do is when you complete a Bailey, you're going to be able to, so I'll just use this kind of an example so that you can kind of get an idea. So when you have a Bailey out here, like this, so you have this out here and then someone places another Bailey in here. Now that completes the Bailey. Now a Bailey doesn't have to have just one. It can have any number of spaces in the middle, but when it is completely enclosed like this, you'll score the Bailey for how many open spots there are on the inside of that Bailey. So whoever finished this Bailey, whoever has the most influence on this Bailey when it encloses, will score 1 point. And then during an inspection phase, they'll be able to score occupation bonuses possibly if they still have the same amount of influence there. So let's say that when this closed, give me one of your recruits. Let's say that this is how this looked when this one got closed up. All right, so guys, recruits that are inside on the ground are worth 1 influence. Recruits that are up on the wall are worth 2 influence. So the influence here would be 2, 3 to 2. So red would be able to place one of their Bailey markers in here, denoting that they were the ones, or they claimed the renown for building that Bailey, and they'll score 1 point for doing that. All right, so that's generally how things are going to go. We'll explain some other things as we continue throughout the course of the game, but that gives you at least a basic idea of what we're shooting for. It does play just like a regular deck builder in that you have a deck of cards that are allowing you to do all of these things. And so you start with a basic deck of 10. We're going to give those a shuffle and draw 5, and then I'll go first since you don't like to go first.
I don't like to go first.
Yeah, so.
I know. I should. I don't.
You should assert yourself more often, madam.
I don't like to go first.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you draw 5 cards, and then you're simply going to play all of the cards out of your hand into your play area that are down here. All right, so if I look at my hand here, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4 gold, and then this one allows me to put 2 walls out. So we take 2 walls from the quarry. There's a certain number of walls in the quarry, depending on the number of players. For 2 players, we have 15 walls, and once the quarry is empty, then we're going to go into an inspection. 4 inspections will happen throughout the course of the game, and then a final scoring will have a final inspection will happen, and then the game will be over. So first of all, this card allows me to put out 2 walls. So I take 2 walls from the quarry and place it on the card. Then I can start resolving the cards that are out here. Cards that give you gold are going to simply allow you to purchase things that are over here. Those things that you purchase will go into your discard pile. Some of them have on purchase things. For example, when you purchase Build a Keep, it's going to give you 2 infamy, which is kind of a bad thing because it could possibly make you lose influence out on the board during an inspection. But later on, when you play that, it's going to allow you to draw an extra card on your turn whenever that is part of your hand. So that's the kind of thing that's going on here. But I've got 4 gold. Let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply... Do we have anything out there for one? Nope.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nope. Anything for two? Yes.
Already? How is it so cold in here? I was like, I was fine. Now I gotta grab a sweatshirt.
All right.
So cool.
So I've got 4 gold. I'm going to go ahead and buy a craftsman shop. That's going to be 2 gold. So I'll tap, well, I'm sorry, expend those 2. And then these 2 I'll spend for exchange. This one says discard 1 card from your hand to draw 2 cards. So I'll keep both of these. These goes into my discard pile. These 3 have been spent. Now I'm going to resolve my stone walls. And this simply allows me to place 2 walls out here like so. And I just had a thought that I need to make sure of. I don't know if we I think that might count as, I don't know that we start there.
Oh, you just have to be connected to it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Let me see here.
I don't know, but I got a sweatshirt on.
Yeah. Where is it?
Don't
Building
know.
walls. Yeah, it doesn't have it covered up. So I'm assuming that it does not have to be covered up. So I'm just going to do this. Now, when you play cards, when you play walls from a single card, they have to be next to each other. They have to be touching. So this is your starting point.
Yes.
So it has to go out from there. Now, if I had another card that gave me 2 walls, I'd be able to build them somewhere else. But this is pretty much where I'm starting from.
Since they count that as part of a wall, I could build on that in my turn, in any direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So now I've used all of my cards. So now I have to look to see if any of them have an infamy thing down there. If it has infamy, it goes into my back alley right here. Everything else goes into my discard pile. And this will get me more infamy whenever I have to reshuffle my deck. So right now, at the end of my turn, I'm going to draw 5 new. I don't have to reshuffle anything, so this doesn't raise my infamy yet. But it will, if it's still there, when I have to draw more cards. And that's the end of my turn. It goes to Jess's turn. I was like super slow. You're like flip and flip.
Okay. I'm going to resolve my gold first. I have 3.
Well, first let's put your stuff out. So you
I have 2 walls.
Yeah, you have 2 walls and then 1 recruit.
1 recruit.
There we go.
And then I have 3 gold, and I'm going to buy the back alley.
Back alley bribes.
Yes.
Okay, $3 to get 2 more recruits later on.
Those are all used. And then I'm going to build 2 walls.
When you have walls and recruits, you have to place walls first, and then you can place recruits. Recruits can never be placed on top of a wall, but a wall can be built underneath them later.
And then I can place a recruit right here.
Okay. Yeah, and the recruit can go anywhere you want him to go,
And then
but he has to go on the
to
ground.
make sure I don't have any cards with that. And I don't.
Yep.
So they just all go in my discard.
Yep. Well done.
And that's my turn, baby.
Okay. So I will go ahead and place out. So I got 2 walls, got a recruit, and I got 2 gold. All right, so 2 walls come out here, a recruit and a recruit. So I have 2 gold. Oh, this needs to come out. Can't afford anything down there. So I guess I'm going to. I think I'm going to buy a craftsman shop for 2 gold. So that taps both of those. And then I have all of these. I can't put recruits out until I place my walls. So what I think I will do is I will place 1, 2 like that, and then I will place 1 and 1 like that. Place those there. And that's all of my stuff. All of these don't have an infamy symbol, but this one does. So this guy goes right here. I need to, I don't have a draw pile, so I have to reshuffle. So I count these, so it gives me 2 infamy. Then these go into my deck, and I reshuffle, and I draw a new hand of 5. Yep. And it's Jess's turn.
Okay. Very go fast. My fingers don't really work, so, you know. Okay, I have 3 gold in which I will buy back alley bribes.
What is up with you and
I don't know. I have a
recruits?
I don't know. And then those are my 3 here. And I have 2 walls and 1 recruit.
2 walls.
So my 2 walls go first, and then my recruit. So my 2 walls, I'm going to go 1 under this.
Yep.
1 here.
Yep.
Build my walls first, and then place my recruit.
Then you can place your recruit. Yep, there you go.
And these 2 both come into the back alley.
One thing I didn't mention earlier is that we do have 3 goal cards that are public goals, but once one of us gets it, the other one can't. So these are kind of like 3 races that are going on. We're trying to get, first one, it says strength in numbers, have at least 7 recruits on the board. So the first person to do that will score 5 points immediately. Master Architect, build at least 7 walls in a single turn. Oh my goodness, and that's only worth 4 points? Wow. This one says go for broke, so have 7 infamy or more. You get to score 6 points for that. All right, I am 2/7 of the way there.
Yes.
All right, you're done?
I am, but that would put me, I have to reshuffle.
Okay, so count up your infamy. You're going to get 2. All right, so I have...
counted up my infamy, and now I'm reshuffling.
Yep. All right, so I've got 2 walls and 2 walls, and then 2, 3, 4 gold. Interesting. All right, so I got 4 gold. And... I think I'm going to do ramparts for $4. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got to place my 4 walls. So I'm going to go 1, 2, like this. And then for this card, I'm going to go 1, 2, over here as well. And that's all I have. You're up.
Okay. Okay, so I have 3 gold, 2 walls, and 2 recruits. Okay, so
$3.
No, that one's not worth it. No. I can't see.
What do you need?
I guess I will take another back alley recruits for 3.
Back alley bribes, lady.
I can't read that far. Okay, so those have been done. Place the walls first,
Yep.
and then the recruits. So clearly I'm going to build a wall under this dude.
Mm-hmm. That one has to go adjacent to that one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to build a wall this way. No.
Okay.
Sure, whatever.
And
then
place out 2 recruits.
And then I get 2 recruits.
All right. What's that? We got 1.
And this one goes 1 in the back alley, 2 in the back alley. I did 2 from that hand in the back alley.
Oh my. Gold aplenty. Apparently. So. Poop poopy doo poop. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5 gold. I think I'm gonna do. Oh, wait a minute. I might go for it. I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. So I'm gonna do that one for 3, and then this one for 2 more. So that's all my gold. This will come here. These will go away. And I gotta place 1 recruit. And the recruit. Oh my goodness. I'll go. I'll go right there.
Cool.
This is not working out well for me.
Pick up your cards, do your thing.
This stinks. I just don't. I need to get more recruits out faster because I have to. This is going to get me 3. And now you're probably
I'm gonna start it with that.
Jeez.
That's why I was like,
I'm making the same mistake all over again.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with 2 walls. There's only 1. So I can only take 1, and I can get 1 recruit. Still doesn't close it. Poop. Okay, so that means we are out, which is going to start an inspection, so I got to finish this turn. So I have 3 gold. And I will... Can you flip out another card? See if I can get that.
Yep. $3. Minus 1 infamy.
And plus 1 recruit?
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to buy that.
You have $3?
I have 1, 2, 3.
And it gives you a point at the end of the game.
Okay. So that is my gold. This one goes down in my back alley, which I'm not really excited about here.
Yep, you gotta build your wall.
Goes over here. I know, I'm getting confused.
Okay.
I have to build my wall, and it's going to go under a recruit.
Okay.
It's a challenge. And then I did that. And I have 1 recruit to place. So they will go here. Okay. And then that started in inspection.
Yep.
All
right. So first thing we do in an inspection is all of these cards go away. And
oh, but wait. If I have 2, so I would have to shuffle. Yep. So this is going to move me up.
Yep.
Biscuits and gravy. Okay, so 2. So now I count my infamy. 1, 2, 3. All my people go away.
Oh snap! Really?
Yep.
Dadgum.
But so do most of yours.
You have 5.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Wait, let me deal it out.
Okay, well.
Follow the rules. Okay, so now we do our inspection.
Now the inspection happens. First thing you do is you have to look at the person who triggered the inspection has to look at their infamy and lose a recruit off the table equal to a number of recruits equal to the number of infamy that's there. Oh, Not by Eyeballs Games is here. The Anthonys are here. Hello, hello.
So that took all of mine. So, cool. Now hopefully you can lose some too.
I'm double checking something real quick. Because either we're just not... Either we are not... we're not being careful enough with our infamy.
But then that resets mine back to 0.
Yeah, it does.
So.
From the board. Yep. It just says remove units from the board. It doesn't say like a number of influence points. Like if you lost 5 influence points instead of 5 recruits,
right,
that would be different.
Right. Nope.
But
then okay. You lose.
But I also have to do the same thing, so I have to lose 1, 2, 3. Which
is all you have too.
So yep, it's everything I've got. So we need to stop being so infamous. But it resets to 0.
Yes, and now I'm at 0.
Or we just need to get more recruits out there, which I thought you were doing a good job of.
I thought I had a lot. Like I was doing good. I was on my way to getting this card. No. Yeah, they're all going to be crooked because I touched them.
Yeah, well. And now what would happen here as we continue on in the inspection phase, if there were closed Baileys, we would get occupation bonuses. But there are no enclosed Baileys yet, so we don't get any occupation bonuses. Basically, occupation bonuses will score you 1 point for every enclosed Bailey in which you have the most influence. But we don't have any that are
If you close a Bailey
yet.
And there is no influence, you just get the 1 point in the center for closing it.
No, you have to have influence.
Oh, you have to have an influence. Okay.
All right. So that is that. Look at all this gold. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
7 gold.
You're not kidding.
Stuck at home sick. Oh, man. Sorry.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're not feeling too hot either.
I'm feeling fine. I don't know what
1,
he's talking
2,
about.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got $7 to spend. What can I do? Well, I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to get this noble leader here because it's worth 6, but it gives you 2 gold and it gives you 2 recruits.
Nice.
So that's 6. I got $1 left.
I don't know
Get
what
anything?
ones.
There is a
there's
tax collector here. I'll take the tax collector. So that is all of my Monet. This guy comes down here. And that's that.
It was cold.
Your turn.
Okay. All right. I have 1 gold, so I will start with that, and there is nothing for 1.
Man alive. You're going to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff, though.
Well, not this turn. No.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Next thing you have to do is you have to repopulate.
Oh, and we have to move this down.
Yep. Sorry. Forgot to do that.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I get -1 infamy, which now I don't have. So annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6
you get
recruits.
6 recruits?
So all I need to do is place 1 more.
No, but see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
One on the board. Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to go here.
Okay, and then
I'm going to go...
None of them can go on top of a wall.
I know.
Oh my goodness. It's like the Gremlins.
1, 2,
Who
3.
added water?
There's too many.
1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 8 up there.
I was like, somehow I can't count to 6.
So you wanted to do this?
Sure. Yeah.
Who added water to the Gremlins? Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because that one. Yes.
My word. All right. These 2 go down here.
Yep.
And those 2 go in your discard. Draw 5. And your turn is over.
Thank you.
Yeah, gosh. Man. Okay, I can discard 1 card from my hand to draw 2 cards. So I'll discard, well, first of all, let's do this. I'll put 1 recruit, and then I get 2 walls. I'll discard a Clumsy Thief, because I don't want that infamy to go into my thing.
Right.
So I'll discard my Clumsy Thief, and then I can draw 2 more cards. So I draw 1 and 2. And that gives me 3 recruits. Well, that's cool. All right. So I'll use my 2 gold. Do I have anything out there for 2? Just the Craftsman Shop. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So Craftsman Shop goes in there. I can place my 2 walls. I don't want to place any more walls. In your face.
You know, I don't like you anymore. You're intentionally blocking one of my people every time.
And I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go here and here.
Bring it.
Let me double check something though. I don't think, no, you can place recruits anywhere.
No, you said that.
You can play recruits. I don't think, if they all come from the same card, I don't think you have to place them. Positioning recruits. You must finish building any walls first. Maybe resolved any time during your turn. You position recruit, you take it from your play area and place it on an unoccupied square of the build site. Yep, no, it's fine.
Cool.
So this gets taken away. There we go.
My turn? You gotta clean up?
Yeah, I just gotta clean up. So nothing came into my discard. I mean my back alley this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do this, so I get 1.
Okay. I have 2 walls and 2 recruits and 1 recruit.
5.
And 2 gold. So for my 2 gold, I will take a Craftsman Shop.
Craftsman Shop.
And 1 comes down into here.
Let's see here.
Tim
H says, I got this game through the first run on Kickstarter and played a couple months ago. Was very pleasantly surprised by this game. Kind of a hidden gem in my opinion. Looking forward to the expansion.
Okay.
I agree.
So remind me of the rules.
Yes.
If I place and close here,
yep,
I have to place next to it. I have to place next to the wall I built.
Yes, that's correct. So you could place and close here and then place one right there. Right.
So I will do that.
Here, let me do it.
Yeah, thanks.
You're really shaky today.
I don't know
why.
Shush. I don't want to hear it.
All right, so this closes the Bailey. So you'll score 1 point. Blink.
Woo! 1 point.
And you get to place one of your Bailey claim markers in there. So now, during an inspection, as long as you retain influence over that Bailey, you'll get a point for that. Mm-hmm. Every time we score an inspection.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I have more recruits to place.
Oh my goodness. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have this already, so you score 5 points. You do those immediately.
And then this goes away.
Yes, that goes away. Well, you can go ahead and keep it just so that we can keep your score.
Okay. So I have 3 recruits to place. So can I block you somehow like you did me? No.
I don't know.
No, I don't know how. I don't think I can.
What do you mean block? What do you
like? See how you had the 4, so I can't use.
Well,
that
I did that with a wall.
Yeah, but I can't build there.
You can't build here because you can never build where there are 4 walls and the same thing. But you could still continue out this way with building walls, or.
Well, I can't because there's I can't go where your red recruits are.
Yeah, you can. You can always build where there are anybody's recruits.
But then their recruits
you're giving them the influence, though. I mean, you can build wherever you want.
I don't know what to do. Okay, so
says the person who's winning.
your points. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
I just have people
You
out,
have
but I have
so many people
I have
out
no
here.
walls.
Invasion of the Smurfs.
Alright, fine. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, here.
Alright.
I have literally, there's blue beam. I only have 2 more to place.
Alright, there you go.
So.
One of those. There you go.
Oh, I'm going to die in infamy here.
Alright, my turn. I got gold, walls, a recruit.
I need some
and
walls.
Alright, so I got 3 walls on this one. Bam. And 2 walls on this one. Bam.
Oh,
Ooh,
my infamy just went up because I only had enough for 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good thing you have like 1 million people on the board.
Oh, yeah.
And I also have 1 recruit that can go out there. But I got 3 gold. Let's see here. Angry crowds. What does that say? Every guild with higher infamy than yours removes 1 of their recruits from the board, and you get to draw a card. Huh.
There's some chat. I don't know if that's old or not. I can't see.
No, this is all. I've already
1, 2,
done all
3,
of it.
4, 5.
I think I am gonna buy the angry crowds. That seems like a good card to have in my hand and not yours. So that was my 2, 3 gold, and then I have. Let's see here. I've got. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That's all I can place for that one. And then that's this one, so that one's done. And then these 2 walls.
And this doesn't count as close because it has to have
Not
something
yet.
in that corner.
Yep,
Yeah.
not yet. I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to be nice.
Cool. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. So this Bailey finishes because this one counts as being part of it. So I have 4 to your 2. And so I win. I get to place one of my Bailey markers in there, Bailey claim markers. And I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Like so. And that's that. And then I can play recruits. Put that right there.
Cool.
That's all of these. This will come here. And I
That's
draw
you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn.
Okay. Gold, gold, gold. And 2 walls. So.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yes, please.
Trash a card in your hand, play area, or discard pile. The guilds with the least infamy, other than yourself, gain an infamy penalty on that card.
For my 4 gold, I would like ramparts, please.
Ooh, want to get some of them walls, huh? You feeling a wall deficiency?
Nah, not yet. And I have 2 walls to build.
Yep.
So I will completely go here and here.
You're gonna get muscled out of that area. It's my island.
Well, good luck with that. And I only had the one card with the influence.
You're done?
No. There must have been this one too. There's one too.
Another hand of gold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold.
That one. Oh, that was the one I drew. This is the one I drew. So this one is here. Yeah.
Ooh. Go ahead and take that. She'll be right back. I gotta take my turn anyway.
Well, hello, girl.
It's a person that usually doesn't call, so there might be a reason for the call. So that's why she's taking the call. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 gold here. I've got $7 bucks. $7. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with. How am I doing on my contracts over here? Because one of the cards that you can do is you can pay $5 and then draw 2 contracts and return one, keeping the other. That's going to be hard to do. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's right on top of the printer.
I have at least one standard card each. And I don't know what I have. Standard cards, so Craftsman Shop. Do I have? What do I have here? Craftsman Shop, Ramparts.
Alright, bye.
Oh, I can't look at that.
I'm sorry.
Pretty sure I've done that. So, okay. I'm going to do...
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm going to do the Idealist for 5. And then I have 2 more left, so I'm going to get a... I'm going to hire a Fence. And that gives me +1 gold, but I can trash a card in my hand or my discard pile.
Cool.
So I can get it out of my hand. So that's all 7. These 2 come here. Ouch. And it is your turn.
I guess that's good timing.
Yep. Well, I kind of talked through what I was doing on my
sorry,
turn. So looked at a couple of things.
I was like, who is... I have no more recruits, and I have all these recruit cards.
5.
Okay, so...
Let me find out what
I'm
that
sure
might
that
be
just
doing.
means you tough it up in Buttercup, you know. Anyway, I have 3 gold, so I would like to get...
You are limited by the number of recruit cubes you have. If you don't have cubes left, but play a card that allows you to position recruits, you may first return that many recruits from the board to your play area in order to position them. So you can take recruits off the board in order to reposition them somewhere else.
So, for example, that guy that's trapped.
He's not trapped.
He's so... I can't build there.
No, he can't go on a wall, but he can still have 1 influence toward the Bailey that's going to be constructed.
True.
He's not trapped. He's still
okay, anyway,
there.
I only have 2. All right, I have 3. I think I would like to buy the one on the end, the Organized Protests, please.
Organized Protest. Draw 1 card, remove a recruit adjacent to one of yours. That's mean. Recruits on walls can only be affected by other recruits on walls. Fine, that's how you're going to be. I got it.
I'm going to buy that for the 3. And then there's remaining 3 gold.
Just picture this guy right here as Sauron. To war! Just saying.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruits, and I only have 2.
But you can take ones off if you wish.
I don't know why that would be a benefit.
Okay.
Oh, but I get -1 infamy. Hallelujah to you. I don't know.
We are not going on that side of the board.
I'm just telling you.
Yes,
we are.
That is your side of the board.
I am going
We will
there.
concede. I'm going to take the other 3 parts.
I will take this, and it will rack up all the points in the whole universe. Okay, so those are my 2 recruits. I could move one. I can take one of mine and move them. I can take one of mine and move them, and I have this nasty thing.
But this is not. This is going into your discard pile.
I don't have it now, but in the future.
Yes.
So if I were to move said thing over by you,
sure.
Then when that comes up,
that is correct.
I'm not that nasty.
Yes, you are. You're the one that bought that card. Don't even.
Fine. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
You're not gonna take any of your recruits off the board and reposition them? It seems like you should do that.
Okay, sure.
Nah, I wouldn't take them from there because
that one has influence.
Because you're influencing that controlled Bailey.
I mean, I don't know. I still don't think you're building this way. You're building this way. So I'm taking this guy. And I'm putting him here. No, I can't put him on, but I can put him here.
Correct.
Fine.
Well, that's fine.
Fine.
Still not adjacent to one of my dudes, though.
I'm not that mean, baby.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Recruit. Gold. All right, I'm gonna... Let's see.
She said miss me. So I feel like that was good.
No, that's good.
I said, I miss you. She goes, I miss you. I was like, okay, I'm feeling happier now.
All right, discard 1 card to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to discard the market stall to draw 2 more cards. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Oh my goodness. All right, so this one gets me 2 recruits. This gets me a recruit, and this is not one of mine, is it?
I don't know. It's sure not one of mine.
Let's see.
Hold on. You put one over there last time. Remember, because you ran out of space.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you put one here from last time.
Discard 1. Okay, so yes, I did. So this needs
should go down.
This actually should. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, that's gonna hurt really, really bad. All right. So this one got discarded to draw out 2 more. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. This one's already been done. 7 gold, 3 recruits. 7 gold, 3 recruits. 7 gold, 3 recruits. I like the idealist. No, I like the kingly gift.
Yeah, the kingly gift was nice.
7. So that's... I'm already getting a lot of gold, though. I'd rather have this.
You need some people?
Idealist. -1 corruption, +1 gold, +1 recruit. So that's out of 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 5. 7. I need 2. I'll get another craftsman shop. No. I'm going to do a planners. Trash a card in your hand, play area, or discard pile. That seems like a good pick. So those 3 go in. Then I got to do these guys.
We just got a whole bunch of people and not a lot of walls.
Well, I'm about to have a whole mess of infamy, so I'm okay
right,
with
me too. I'm
keeping up with the Joneses here.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 1. Two. 3. And that's all my things. We need to build more walls. We're getting kind of stuck here.
I know.
2, 3.
Was that? No, that's
that.
Okay.
So now I have to
Shuffle.
reshuffle. So I have to. Wow, this is gonna hurt. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 infamy and 1 corruption. So whenever I reset now, I'm going to go back to 1, not 0, which kind of sucks. But that's propaganda for you.
That's the game. That's the game.
So that's 1. I need to shuffle and draw 4.
Okay, I'm going while you're shuffling and drawing.
Oh, and I need to place 1, 2.
I don't know that my buying the recruits thing is working for me. because I have no more recruits to play.
But you can reposition and stuff like that, though. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
That is giving you the ability to kind of, okay, well, these are not working for me, so let's move them around to somewhere else.
Right, I get that.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I know. I mean,
Kabuki Kid is here. Hey, Sam. Hey, Jessie. Hey, chat gang.
Okay, so I get
Good
2
to see
walls. 1 measly gold. There is nothing for 1. Is there?
Here
No.
we go. 1, 2, 3.
There's none
4.
for 1, honey. Is there? No.
Huh? For 1?
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Get
Sometimes
your cheap self to Kmart. What's wrong with
whatever. All right, so I have 5 recruits and I have none to play. So, but I can reposition some.
Well, you have to. Let me read on that. You would have to. I'm sorry. You don't have to.
Yeah.
It says you are limited if you don't have the cubes left, but play a card that allows you to position recruits. You may first return that many recruits from the board to your play area in order to position them.
Right.
So, like, you have how many? You got 2, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So you can take five things out of here and put them here, and then put them out wherever you want.
Right. I get that. Well, I'm taking this one because even if you do build this way, there's no way I beat that influence. So I'm taking this one. And doesn't really do me much. Oh, but I have to build now.
You do have to place...
So I pulled 1 back.
Well, you can continue to... Once you pull things back and you have them in your play area, then you start resolving by building your things first.
So I'm going to build...
There and there.
And then I have 1 recruit to place, so I place it here.
Okay. My goodness.
I mean, I just have people lined up by the door. And that is my whole move, but there are 2 that come down here, so that's not so good. Because I think I'm going to have to reshuffle now. Right. Yep, I have to reshuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cards that have to add up to my infamy. And I'm already at 3.
Wow.
So now it puts me at 8.
Puts you at 8?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Which means...
Oh, that sucks.
I can get
look at the card that I just got.
But look, I get this.
Oh, jeez. You get 6 more points. Oh, there you go. All right. Let's see here. 3 recruits. Blam. 1 recruit. Blam. And 2 walls.
Cool.
So that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
Every guild with higher infamy than yours removes 1 of their recruits from the board. You have more infamy than I do. I only have 5. You have 8. So you have to remove a recruit from the board.
Fine.
And it also lets me draw a card. So I'm just going to place it right on top of that. And this one says, trash a card in my hand, play area, or discard pile. The guilds with the least infamy other than yourself gain an infamy penalty on that card. You don't have the least infamy between the 2 of us, so that's not going to have anything to do there. So I can trash a card from my hand. Or discard pile. And I don't have a discard pile. Well, I'm going to choose not to do that, so that doesn't really help me that much. So I'm going to, let's see here. Wouldn't be able to. Oh, I need to do my gold though. Let's see, I've got 1 gold here and 1 gold here, so that's only 2. And Good Crowds didn't give me anything, so that's 2 gold. What have I got? The Craftsman Shop. Nothing. Higher offense. Sure, I'll hire offense. And then I'm going to place 2 cards. Matthew Vincent, blue light specials are immortal. Only 3 Kmarts left in the nation. One here in New Jersey is closing in like a week.
Wow.
Then there will be only 2. One in Long Island and one in Florida.
Wow.
And I think I lived
by the
right down the street from the one in Florida, in
really?
Homestead.
Really?
Yes. I don't think it was in Homestead. It was in
something, another
town, but it was south of Miami. I'm pretty sure it was still open when we left, but I could be wrong. Or maybe the New Jersey one closes this week. I forget.
Huh.
All right. Let's see here. Good night.
Wait, we used the last one. Okay, that doesn't count.
On my turn is what's happening, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go with here and here for building. There and there. And then these guys get to go out here and cause some havoc. Where do I want to place them? I could probably 1, 2, 3. No, just 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then
excuse me.
4. Yep, that's what I'll do. This comes into my hand here, and I don't have any other ones out here. But this does give me -1 corruption.
Nice. Nice.
So that will be good for now.
Okay, so...
And now we have none of this, so all of these go away.
And
so,
this gets refilled.
Well, hold on. We go down to 2.
Yep.
And this comes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we discard and restock the rotating market. Each player starting with the
person who triggered it is you.
Yes. So I have to lose 5 influence. Yeah. So I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 4, 5. And I reset back to 0 because my corruption went back down.
So I have to go from 8.
Yep.
Which is totally cool. 1, 2. I am shaky today. I wouldn't. 2. Oh no, not the ones on top. Yeah, you're right. This one.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would do.
You're right because they were double. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But I still need 4 more. So that puts me at 4. So 5. Because you've already counted that one.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. It doesn't matter. I have to.
Oh, how the mighty art fallen.
It's all right, baby. Look at all the points I got that time. Just because of that.
That's true. All right. And now I draw 5, 2, 3.
And we are reset. I moved it down. We're good to go.
Yep.
How are we doing on time? Oh, biscuits.
Not bad.
Eek.
Not bad. We're over halfway done.
True. My turn?
It's only been an hour.
Mine?
Yes, your turn.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, no. We're rushing. We're rushing.
Where did we go? Stop.
We still have to do what is it called? Here it is, the occupation bonuses.
Oh.
So we reset our corruption. You reset your corruption.
Yeah, I get
your
1
infamy.
and you get...
gain occupation bonuses. So I get... we both get 1. 1. Because we both have control over 1.
1 area.
One control Bailey. And we move the inspection counter down 1.
Yep.
So we did. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Blue light specials are immortal. Yeah, I remember when people would chase that blue light when a worker was wheeling it around. The final one in Florida is listed as being in Florida.
Huh. We're just gonna stop.
I think she meant it.
Okay.
Maybe
So
the city wasn't listed.
Right. 3 walls.
There was one
2
only a
walls.
few miles from where I live until the past couple years when it closed.
2 recruits. And 2 gold.
Whoa! Holy walls, Batman.
So, I have to build my walls first, and then I can add some recruits. So... Now, each card counts as an action. So if I were to put 2 walls here...
Yes.
That is an action, and I could put the other one somewhere else.
That is correct.
Okay, and that's going to happen.
That's jerky.
Yep.
I don't want to hear it from you anymore. Jerky McJerk-a-lot pants. So you get 2 points. All that for 2 stinking points.
Woohoo! No.
Miami. You missed my Miami comment. Oh, did
Miami? And I have 3 walls to build. So, I'm going to go 1, 2...
Oh, okay. I mean Miami, Florida. Yeah, okay. Got it.
3. What did I do?
You just earthquaked everything.
I mean, I do that all the time. And then I have 2 recruits to build.
That was Jerky McJerky Pants. I'm just saying.
That over here was Jerky McPants.
That was funny.
So I'm going to go 2 here. So I did my recruits. I did my 3 walls. I did my 2 walls. I did 2 gold, but there's nothing for 2 gold. Right? We've said there was nothing?
There might be. There's 2 gold here now.
Oh.
Because this refreshes. And there's 3 cards up here for 2 gold.
So I will take...
This one gives you +1 point at the end of the game, and it's -1 infamy. All guilds get to draw a card.
Yeah, I have to have that one. Do you know how much infamy I have over here? Okay, so those go over here. This goes over here. This one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes in the discard pile.
And you're done?
I'll draw up to 5.
Recruit, 2 gold, and 2 recruits. Wow.
How many did I build last time? 5, not 7.
You didn't get 7. Just
all right.
Back off there.
My goal is to take all of these, just to let you know.
Okay, this allows me to discard a card and draw 2. So I'm going to discard that one and draw 1 and 2. So, alright, so I have 1 recruit, 2 recruits, and then 2 walls. And that'll be it. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold. 6 gold. Round up the serfs. That sounds like something fun. And then a new gold mine. Well, yeah, new gold mine. So that's 3, 3, 6.
Sometimes when I sit over here, I'm like, you're really far away.
All right, Captain McJerky Pants. Well done. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Snappy.
You should be ashamed. Ashamed, I tell you.
I'm sorry.
You should be. I think we'll go with 1 and 2. All right. And then I'll play that. I think I'm done. Yep. See? Honest day's work. Dirty hands, clean work right there.
I know, that's nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Man. I need to... Golly.
Okay, I have 3 gold. Can you flip 2 more for me?
Yes,
Tyler?
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
1,
I'm not worried.
2. JT is here.
Hi.
Sounds like I joined some hostility.
He's mad.
Jerky McWhat?
He's mad.
Hey, you jerk face. You have the face of a jerk.
Okay.
As it should be, sigh of contentment.
So I have 3 gold, and I would like the wise decision.
What?
I have 3 gold, and I want the wise decision.
Oh, okay. Plus 2 gold, or 1 recruit, or plus 2 walls. Wow. Why couldn't that come up on my turn?
Because you called me Jerky McJerkerface or something. I don't know what
I said Jerky McJerky Pants.
Yeah. JT added face. So I don't know what's going on. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruits.
It's weird because this board continues to drift.
That's me. I have a stronger gravitational pull.
I guess.
Gravity is stronger right around me. Okay, so I have these, and I get -1 infamy, but I don't have any infamy right now. So, I get 4 recruits.
Like it's a bad thing, huh?
I have 4 recruits.
Were you just planning out your wall there? You can't build there. You can't build a wall there. I mean, you can still place that dude there.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You can still put the dude there. He just won't be up on the wall. He'll just be on the ground.
There's no point. That point doesn't close.
Okay, look. This is something that if, for example, this closes like this and then there's walls all here. For example, if it's like this, this will continue to be part of like one big Bailey. Because, but you could place another one here and close. No, you couldn't because you have this here. But
okay, I'll move them.
If it's diagonal like this, this continues to be part of the Bailey over here.
Right, I understand that. So I could do that.
You could.
Because you're trying to come down here.
I'm just saying. You don't know what I'm trying to do.
I do too. It's
don't try to tell me what I'm doing. You can't. You're not the boss of me.
Clearly advertised.
You're not the boss of me.
That is what
bacon jerky is better than turkey bacon jerky. Oh, anything is better than turkey bacon.
Boy, anything. You had to have. Catherine was on a turkey bacon thing for a while.
That was disgusting. I hated turkey.
Okay, so I have. Hold on, then I have 2 that were placed together on 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or she was just trying to convince herself that she loved it, because she was trying to eat it more. I don't know.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what I did, so I'm gonna just do that. I don't like that though. Nope, I'm gonna do this because I have a 1. These are individuals. I had a 2 and then a 1 and a 1.
It doesn't matter with recruits. It only matters with walls.
I know, but you have to put the recruits where you want to build the walls. So
maybe. Are you done? Finally?
Whatever. Slacker.
All right. And another handful of gold. How is this keep happening? I don't like it. That's going to give me a recruit. It's going to give me -1 corruption, but I don't have corruption right now. I could have used that. But anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. Man, 7 gold. All right, I'm going to get a ramparts for 4. So I've got 3 left. And so I guess I'll buy some back alley bribes as well. So that's 7, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
Yeah. So that goes there.
And none of them take you back alley. Look at you.
I know. And I get 1 recruit to put out there somewhere. So I will go right here.
Nice.
More clean hands.
I don't have clean hands over here.
I mean, dirty
Look at
hand.
this,
Clean,
look at this, look at this.
clean
I don't
money.
have.
Clean money. Dirty
I don't
hand,
have.
clean money. That's what it's supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I have 3 gold. Which gets me the new gold mine.
New gold mine.
And 1 of each of these go down here. And then I get 2 walls. And then I have draw 1 card, remove a recruit adjacent to one of yours. Recruits on other walls can only be affected by recruits on walls. Right. I don't have any adjacent.
Yep.
But I do get to draw another card.
Yes.
Right? And I get a recruit. So, I build my 2 walls first.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm so shaky today. Probably because I'm eating new, great, healthy food. I did draw a card, so it puts me here. And I get 1 more recruit.
Get this in your discard pile.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
That's all.
Right.
And I have to draw up a whole bunch of infamy and shuffle.
Okay.
1, 2.
Alright, so I've got +1 gold. You may trash a card in your hand or discard pile. I'm going to trash this Clumsy Thief out of my hand, out of my deck. And then I do have 1 recruit and 3 walls. So I've got 2 gold. What can I buy for 2 gold? Stolen goods. I think I'll take it.
I know. Draw 2 cards. That's a good one.
It does give an infamy though, so that's kind of crappy.
Oh, I'm just collecting infamy.
Alright, so I'm going to build 3 walls here. And they all have to be adjacent. So I will go I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That closes that Bailey. And I have 2, 4, 5 to your 4. No, that one doesn't even count. It just to your 2. 2, 4, 5 to your 2. And I get 1, 2 points. So up to that. And I can place that in there. Then I can place a recruit. The recruit will be there. And have both of these that come down here, which is sucky. These will come here because now this is going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1.
Okay.
Ba, 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 ba. What type of couch? Called a Serta Sabrina convertible sleeper sofa from Wayfair.
Ooh, that's a lot of adjectives.
Sabrina convertible sleeper sofa from Wayfair.
Okay.
For the video game room. My son
Okay.
David and his wife Bruna are moving into their new house.
They are. Okay, so I'm gonna. I only have one, unless there's something that has one. Oh, there is. There's a tax collector.
Oh, but you also have this over here.
I'll take the tax collector.
Yeah,
Sure.
just keep getting that infamy, girl. You're doing good.
I know. I'm really good at this. Okay, so that's my first one. I have -1 infamy, but all guilds draw 1 card. I've also triggered this because I've used all mine.
Okay, so we all draw 1 card. So I get to draw an extra one,
Right.
even though
I get to draw 1 here.
Yep.
Oh, well, I would have had 2 gold. Oh well.
Well,
I should do that in order. No, it doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything for 2 I wanted.
Well, this is the new one. So there was a bribe officials out there. Acquire 1 card up to cost 4, but it gives you 1 corruption.
No, I'm good. I'll just take my infamy.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So I did that, but I get -1.
Mm-hmm. And you already drew your card.
And I already drew my card.
Yep. So put out your 3 walls.
I'm going to put up my 2 here.
Yep.
I don't like these pieces. They don't like me. And then that
closes the Bailey. So you're going to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 2, 4, 5. Yep.
And then I have 1 more wall to build.
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping you close there, honey. And then I have 2 recruits. So, and this is just triggered this, so it's going to go down. I think I'm going to go here and here.
Okay. So the first thing we do on an inspection is we completely restock the market. Then each player starting with the player starting with you has to lose recruits off the board equal to how much infamy you have.
Okay. I have 4.
Okay, so keep it there and then lose your 4.
I will take 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. And then reset that to 0 because your corruption's at 0. And I have to do the same, so I have to lose 3, which I'll lose 1, 2, 3. I'll lose 3 that way. And then I reset to 1 because that's where my corruption is.
Right.
And then we do acquiring bonuses, occupation bonuses. I'm sorry. So you have 2, and I have 2.
I have 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't see this one. You're correct. 1, 2, 3, and then I have 2. So I go up to 12. You go up to 23. All right.
And then
this goes down. Hold on, though. Move the inspection counter forward 1 space and refill the quarry. All right, so what's going to happen here is we're going to have 1 more thing. And once this happens, we will have basically 2 inspections in a row. Because we'll have a final inspection.
We'll have this and then a final
And then we'll have a final inspection.
Okay.
Okay? Then we'll be done.
Okay.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yes.
Because you triggered the end of that. And I'm going to have 6 cards because you had me draw an extra one, remember?
Yep.
All right, so. Goodness gracious. 2 walls. -1 corruption.
Nice.
1 recruit. 1 recruit. 1 gold, and I can trash a card. I'm going to...
trash the one with recruit. Well, don't. But I was going to say, because you only have one recruit left, so I won't. But you already have placed your recruits.
I'm going to do... I'm just going to trash this card. Because I know I have 2 of these cards in my deck.
Cool.
At least I think I do. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll trash this one. I'll trash the tax collector. I'm going to drop the tax collector. That's what I'm going to do.
So you have 3 gold.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 gold. So $3. I think I'm going to take a wise decision. That was a wise decision.
I like that one.
He chose wisely. All right. 2. I'm going to go with 1, 2 over here.
I agree.
1, 2.
That's a good choice.
Well, if you think it's a good choice, it means it was a bad choice.
Well, I do make bad choices.
No, it's a good choice for you, bad choice for me.
No, I think that was a good choice, because now you almost have a little thing you're blocked in.
And then I have 2 recruits to put out. I will go with... One, 2.
Cool. Is that you?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
He's making his thinking face.
I am. Because I have to count.
I know.
I don't want to count though. So this goes here, and all these go away.
Okay. I get 2 walls. I get 1 recruit. I get either 2 gold, 1 recruit, or 2 walls. So I think I'm gonna take... I'm going to take 2 walls. Okay, so I have 2 gold. I have a spot.
Bribe officials, plentiful supplies, tax collector, crash and shop, higher offense.
I will take the plentiful supplies.
Okay, that's -1 infamy, and all guilds draw 1 card.
Yep. So that's my 2 gold, but 1 goes down here.
All right.
This goes over here. I have to place my walls first,
yep.
And then I can place my recruit.
Yep.
And I don't have any infamy to go minus. So okay. I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here and here, and then you can put my piece on that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna build 1, but it needs to be adjacent, right? Because I have 2.
Well, you have, yes. And you can't place it here.
I can't? You did it to mine. You said, I'm going to build my wall and I'm going to give you...
Okay, are you going to... Let me finish. The reason you can't place here and here is because that would create a 4 thing here, and that's illegal. So you can't place both of them here. You do have to place both of them adjacent, so if you want, you can place 1 here and here.
And that closes it.
And that will also close it.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. Now, I'm not telling... I think you still win it. But...
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Right.
To my 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So you have that Bailey and you get 3 points.
Okay. That was my move. Sorry, honey.
Mm-hmm. Something tells me you're not sorry.
Oh, I had a recruit to place, but I didn't place it. So
Well, place it. Because it's done after walls are placed anyway.
Wall anyway.
was probably loud. I apologize.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, baby.
2, 1, then 2, 2, 2. We are going to do. I have 1 recruit there, and then I could pull 2 recruits.
Oh, look at you with all your recruits on the board.
I'm going to pull that one.
Too bad that card isn't
this
here.
One, I think. And put those 2 recruits there. Then I have 2, 4, 5 gold to work with. 5 gold, huh? Alright, I'll go 3 on this one. And actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a new contract. So I'm going to spend 5 gold and draw 2 contracts.
Oh, that's cool. Is that on a card?
Huh?
That's on a card? Oh, that's cool.
What's this thing on here? I'm going to do that one. And I don't know where the contracts go. Where does this say? Return the other to the contract deck. Shuffle the contract deck. Alright, so let's just go from here and reshuffle. There we go. That's the 5 gold that I spent, so all of this is done. That goes there. This goes here. Then I've got 2 recruits, 1 recruit, so 3 altogether. I'm gonna go with no. 1, 2, 3. Like that.
Cool. I like it.
Your turn. 3, 4, 5. Man alive. Holger LGB the heads here. Hello guys, this looks interesting. Just what I needed. Another game that I don't have any shelf space left for at all. So this is called CastleScape. Basically what we're doing here is it's a deck builder where we're building our deck with cards that will allow us to put out walls and recruits, and you're basically trying to score Baileys by the influence that the recruits are giving you. Recruits on the walls give you +2 influence. Recruits on the ground give you +1 influence, and you're also going to be triggering inspections by how many walls are left in the quarry, and you'll also get occupation bonuses. Clearly, Jessie is doing better than I am, but there you have it.
That's a rarity, so I don't want to...
she's a shark. We all know this.
I have 4 gold, honey, and I would like the ramparts.
4 gold ramparts. All right. There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Okay. And this one comes down. And then I have 3 recruits. So I have them on my card already. So I'm just going to go... We're not going to have a lot of time to finish all this. So 3. There's my 3 recruits.
Right.
And that is my turn, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4 push pockets.
Okay, so...
I have to reshuffle, so I'm moving my infamy down to 2.
Yes. Yes. I'm glad, because angry crowds are coming after you. Every guild with higher infamy than yours. I have 1.
Uh-huh.
You have 2.
Yes.
So you have to remove one of your recruits from the board. And
Okay.
I get to draw a card. So I get to draw another card. So I'm going to go ahead and play the rest of these out. I've already done that first.
I remove one?
Yes.
Okay.
This one gets me 3 walls. And this one gets me -1 corruption, but I don't have. It also gets me a recruit, which I don't know that I'm going to pull out. I might put this here. +1 gold, I can trash a card.
You got to draw a card, that's why you have to.
And then I have a trash a card in my hand play area. Oh, or my discard pile. Hey, hey. So let's just go with... let's just do market stall. We're going to trash a market stall for this one. And then for this one, trash a card in my hand, play area, or discard pile. The guild with the least infamy other than yourself gain any infamy penalty on that card. Okay, so if I trash a card in my hand, then you would have to... I get it. I understand it now. If I... for example, if I trash this card, you would have to give that infamy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so... But I've already used this ability, so I can't trash it. So I'm not going to trash a card. So I have 1, 2, 3 gold. Yeah, I got 3 gold. So I'll do motivated shopkeepers. And then I get to place 3 walls and 1 recruit. So let's see here. We'll go with 1, 2, 3. And then I have 1 recruit. Place him right there.
That's good.
And this goes here. And these come here. And your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here. Daniel Kramer has showed up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Daniel. Nada más, nothing much. Y tú? That means...
And you?
And you. I knew that. Just by context.
Okay, I have 3 recruits. No walls. I have a draw a card.
I think I just don't have enough wall cards in my deck.
I drew a card.
I get so many hands with no walls in it.
I draw a card +1 gold. I don't know what that means.
No, you get both. You get to draw a card.
And you get 1 gold.
And you get 1 gold.
But the card is only worth 1.
No, that's what that ribbon says. It says that it gives you 1 gold.
Okay. I was like +1 gold. I get it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 gold.
Yep.
And I can remove a card. I did my draw card, but I can't remove a recruit next to it because none of mine are next to it. But I did draw a card, so that comes down here. And then I just have 4 gold.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Big plans.
Ooh, I wish. I don't have 7. So I think I will take another Ramparts, please.
Ramparts.
And that is my gold. 1 goes down here.
Yep.
And my gold is done. And I have
recruits.
3 recruits. So I'm going to go, here's my 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go 2.
Ow. Well, you're definitely highlighting your plan there.
Well, this is my plan. Can you see it?
Yep.
And then this card comes down here into the back alley. And that is my move, my love.
All right. So, let's see here. I get to... All right. Okay, discard a card from your hand to draw 2 cards. So I'm going to discard the market stall to draw 2. Get 1 here and 1 here. So I've done that. This one allows me to draw a card. So I'm going to do that. This one allows me to draw a card. So I'm going to do that. So, and that one allows me to draw 2 cards.
Okay, so can you play the ones you've down, like the
2.
ones you've drawn?
Well, I am. So I have a recruit on here, so I'm going to pull this guy back and put him here. All right, so these cards I've done. This card I have done the draw one card part. You didn't do your 2 walls. And though. I draw the 2 cards here. So I did that. You didn't do your 2 walls. That was crooked. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I also have 2 recruits down here. Good night. So I think I'll pull. Oh. Poop. Well, that sucks.
What?
I just gave you another point because I pulled one of my guys off of here because I forgot that that is actually... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind because I forgot this.
No, there's a thing there. Yeah.
All right, but if I take this guy out...
I touch everything and then move.
Don't touch anything else.
Aye, aye, aye.
So I'm going to do 1, 2... for that there. All right, so I don't have 2 recruits down here, but I do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have 7, 8 bucks to do some stuff. So reveal the top 3 contracts. Choose 2 to keep. Oh, yes. So on purchase, I'm going to spend 7 to 8. So I'm going to reveal the top 3 contracts. I'm using all of this stuff. So that's going to go there. This goes here. These come here. That comes here. This is not done yet. This comes here. That's not done yet. This comes here. And this is not done yet. All right, so reveal the top 3 contracts. 1, 2, 3. Choose 2 to keep. Return the remaining contract and shuffle the contract pile. Yeah, I think that works. No, I don't think it does. Nope. Oh, that's staying.
I think we did something illegal at some point.
Why?
Because we would have a block of 4.
You're right. But, oh well.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't catch it. And shuffle the contract. Oh.
I just saw it now, but I was like, because I keep forgetting this is a block.
Yep, I know. I keep forgetting it is too.
And
that's a problem. Yeah, that's good to point out though.
I think we messed up something somehow.
So this one gets trashed. Now I have...
But I think, I don't know which would have been the last one to have been played.
No, I don't know.
But somehow we screwed that up. Oh well.
Alright, so I'm going to go with placing these 2 right here. 1, 2. That gets me 4 points. A whopping 4
You're on
points.
15 or 16?
And this goes...
I don't know where
16.
You're 16.
I was on 12. Put that there. And then I have these guys. And we will place them... like, no, like 1, 2, 3, like that's not going to work. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter.
I know, I'm like.
All right.
Okay, that's you.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to get so much infamy right now.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to shuffle, too.
Yep, I am.
Rack and stack them before we get that inspection there, baby.
Here. Wow, that's going to suck. Alright, so I'm going to get 1 infamy.
One corruption.
Well, that is, yeah, 1 corruption. So then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I go up to 8. Ouch. That sucked.
Okay, my turn. You're shuffling.
Come on, 4 more walls to get built.
I know. And we're going to run out of time. Because I don't have any walls to build. Okay. 4. Okay, so I have a bunch of recruits, and I might reposition a couple people, but I don't know. And I think I'm going to get 2 walls for this one. And I only have 1 gold, so I can buy a tax collector. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruits. I don't have any, so I can pull some back and move some around.
It's up to you.
So, I don't know. I don't think we're going to have enough time to build them all. So, because this is going to trigger on your next turn, you're going to get some build walls. So, therefore, those are all going to go away. So, did I just shuffle? I didn't. Okay. I will pull a couple back.
Okay.
I'll pull this one.
This game reminds me of Go slightly. Oh, that's an interesting connection. I don't know that I would have ever. I've watched Go being played, but I've never really grasped.
I'm losing track. I don't know. I'm getting a little like.
What are you doing?
I can't remember if I've done this, if I moved myself down or not. I don't remember. I know I'm pulling 1 recruit back. I don't really have a lot of.
You're removing.
But I don't remember if I did or didn't.
No, you didn't, because you were at 2 when I was at 1 the other time, and so you haven't lost 1 infamy.
Okay, so I will move my infamy, and this is my 1 recruit.
Yes.
And then I will just place him. He can go on the board anywhere, right?
I think you should put him back in the place that you took him from.
I might just put him up here just so I can take that guy on my next card.
If you get it.
Yeah.
That seems kind of jerky, but it seems to be the theme of your game today. Jerky pants.
It is the theme of my game. Thank you very much. I'm not going to be able to build anything. I just have people hanging out in the background. So, and I can't put it there.
Yeah. Go definitely melt your brain. Melted my brain, at least.
Something is, like, wrong. But anyway. I will just put him here because...
It seems like the jerky thing to do.
All I can do is prevent you from doing that. There's nothing. This comes down here. Oh, no, I can't do that first. I can't do that first.
That's true.
I have to build my walls
build
first.
Your walls.
And then
you can place that.
I can place the recruit back there.
Yes. All right. There you go.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You realize you could have ended the game right there.
What? How?
Instead of taking the 1 recruit. Is this the one that you
did?
You did the 2 walls? Okay.
Yeah, there were 4. I know. I'm trying to end the game.
Well, that's what
End the game. Can you build the walls?
Yes,
No.
I can.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Well, so I get I get $2.
$2.
Nothing out there is going to really help me much of anything. So why even build it? Because we're not going to do it anyway.
Nope, there's
so
nothing. I know. I'm like, yeah.
So we're not going to do any of that. Placing recruits at this point doesn't do any good.
That's all I have cards of too. So. Well, it could help if you bump up.
No, this is sucky. I really hurt myself. It really hurt myself.
What did you do? What do you think you did wrong?
Let's see. Yeah, I gotta place that there. Place that there. No, it's just I got my corruption up at the wrong time. Because
it's only up 1.
No,
you mean your infamy?
No, my infamy. Yeah, my infamy is up at 8. I'm gonna have to remove 8 dudes from the board.
Right now. Yeah.
And some of my contracts are having a certain number of people out on the board at the same time at the end of the game.
That
so
sucks.
Just so I thought I was going to be able to handle it, but then my deck ran out at the wrong freaking time.
Right.
So it is what it is. So I did all that. This and this would come here. These would go to discard pile.
Okay.
And now this is out. So
discard.
Yeah, these all go away.
Although I don't.
But I don't think
they do because it goes right to final, right?
Well, I don't know what the final. Let me see what the final here. Game end. Final inspection. Let's see. Okay, no, that's the second player into final inspection. After all final turns have been taken, there's a final inspection. Each player takes penalties for any cards currently in their back alley. Oh, that's gonna suck. Perform steps 2 and 4 in the inspection section of the rulebook. So that would be 2 and 4. That would be let's see, page 17 and 18. So we would remove influence and do the award occupation bonuses. Add up the final scores.
Okay.
And we do that. So final inspection is basically we're just going to remove influence again after we take this hit again.
So we take this. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on for a second. All right. So what's going to happen now is we have the last inspection from our regular inspections. So this is going to make me lose 8 dudes, and then I reset to this. So I have to lose 8. So 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm going to keep one of those up. 6. Right, 6. I'm going to keep that for that. 7, 8. So I'm giving up a point there, but dang, 2 of my contracts are just blasted by that's like 9 points.
Dang.
Oh well.
Okay.
Then
wait. Oh, you have to do it first, and then I have to do it.
Oh yeah, you have to go ahead and do yours.
Okay, I'm only at 2 infamy, right? But I have to take these.
You're at 1 infamy.
I'm at 1.
So you just lose 1, and then we get bonus. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Because you get this one, this one, this one. No, I'm sorry, you don't get that 4. One because this one is a tie.
It. Yeah.
I don't have it anymore. This is a tie, but you get this one. You get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
And then I get 1, 2, 18. And then we go to final inspection, and final inspection means that we do. Each player takes penalties for the stuff that's in their back alley.
Right,
so I go up to this, and then I go 1, 2. Jeez, the freaking wheeze, man.
So I go. You take. So we pay these. Like I have to.
You have to take
1,
all
2,
of it.
3, 4. Okay.
Yes. And we perform.
And then I would remove the 4.
Well, I have to remove 3. Jeez, I'm getting obliterated. I thought you were the one taking all the infamy.
I have all the infamy.
Okay, this one isn't. That one just gives you a point. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm losing. Oh, jeez Louise. That one's definitely coming off. This one's coming off. Jeez Louise, this one's coming off.
So
got
I have to take 4, move it back down to 0, but I take 4.
You can take this one here. It's
Sure.
not doing you anything.
Neither do those.
Then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And I get 1. And then we go to final scoring. So we take our contracts and see what I did.
But you had a lot more contracts than
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Look, in the game with at least 5 recruits on the board.
Okay.
5 seconds ago I had that,
Yeah.
but now I don't. So I don't get this. Largest courtyard. I think I had that with this one right here.
I think so.
There's 7 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did get that one, so that gets me 4 points. So that's 23. And then have one of at least 6. That's this one, so that's another 4 points. So it's 27. Influencer, nope, because I just got obliterated from those 2 inspections,
yeah.
so I didn't get that one. Varied strategy, I think I do have one of each of these. So craftsman shop, back alley bribes, higher offense, and then a ramparts.
Nice.
So I do have that. So that's 31.
I have claim a Bailey with at least 16 exterior walls, which is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because I started on that one. So I get that one, which is 5. And then I get this one, which is start out small, claim a Bailey with 1 square, which is that one. So
4 points for that. Jeez. 44.
And that's all I did for recruits. I had goals that I had already met.
Now you take all of the cards that are in your deck and any of them that have this little purple flag.
Oh, yeah. Does that count anything? Oh, there aren't any in there. I was going to say, does that count anything in here? It does count anything that would be in here. Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
So 38.
I don't think I got 7, honey.
Well, you're already beating me. It doesn't matter.
I think you're about to tie me because I didn't get
Nope.
Jack for. I had 2, hun.
Huh?
I had 2.
Well, that's fine. 1, 2. Now you subtract 1 round for each corruption. So I had 2 corruption, so I get 1, 2.
Ugh.
How much did you have?
I didn't have any corruption.
Yeah, see? You beat me by 10. That's not bad.
That's not bad. You usually beat me by 20 or something. Yeah. You know what the 10 was? Look. My 2 contracts. Or no, not the contracts, the goals. The 2 goals I did, that was my 10.
But I mean, still, the 2 contracts that I didn't score, that I wasn't able to score because I got obliterated by the infamy, that is what
That's the difference. But your difference is also there, yeah. Go ahead.
So,
take that.
No, it's
fine. Go is one of those games even the best are always learning about. Yep. I do love abstracts, though. The GIF series is perfection in my eyes. Well, we'll see. Those are boring to me because they look boring. Something like this is definitely an abstract strategy game, but I like it. I like it because it has that deck building aspect to it.
I liked it.
That's what I like about this. It is abstract strategy, though. I definitely get that. Let me go back to the first camera here. But the GIF series, I get it. They're classics, but man, they look so boring. They just look so freaking boring. Just so drab. I have to have some type of aesthetic pleasing thing going on. Let's see here. I have yet to play any of those, just never had a chance. Scandal! She says to that. McStabba, this is a wacky looking castle. I don't know. I just showed up and don't know anything about this game. It is a wacky looking castle.
The engineers might have been a little
tipsy.
You know.
A little tipsy.
But we have a courtyard.
You need to order Yench, Devon, and Czar immediately. What's that?
We have a couple courtyards. So,
yeah, really nice. Yeah, they're nice looking stuff. So basically, just to give you the fast, and the fast and dirty is where you're using cards to place out walls and to place your recruits out on the board throughout the course of the game. You can't place recruits on top of walls, but you can build walls underneath them. So you have to place your recruits out kind of strategically on where you're planning on placing walls out to get them on top of the wall. Guys that are on top of the wall are worth 2 influence. People that are on the ground are only worth 1 influence. So there's that. These Bailey markers are just simply denoting that the person who claimed them got the points for them during the course of the game. So that's another thing that you did. You closed more Baileys than I did, which also gave you more points. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points from just closing Baileys.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you had 13
4,
points.
4, 7, it's 11, and then
2 is 13.
13, yeah, that's true.
So pish posh.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see the differences of where you did this.
Okay, you know what I did different? I did recruit.
Yeah.
And then when I was able to build walls, my people were up higher.
Yeah, I get it.
That was the only thing I did different than you.
Yep. Might have to make space for this game. I really. This is only my first time playing it, but my first initial impressions with the game are very high.
Yeah, me too. I
think it's a fun abstract strategy game with that deck builder.
Yeah.
Added into it, and the deck builder makes sense.
Back alley.
Yeah, the deck builder makes sense.
I thought it was fun. I like deck builder games. That's kind of the thing I like usually a lot. So I enjoyed it.
All right, we got to get out of here to go pick up the kids from school. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank you for spending time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it a little bit informational as well. And if you did, super duper. Yeah. So this is from Praetorian Board Games. Josh Horsley is the designer, and the game is called CastleScape. Thanks for joining us. We certainly appreciate it, and it does have an expansion that's coming out relatively soon. I think they might be doing another Kickstarter for it, but I don't know for certain. So don't quote me on that, but there is an expansion coming out where you can build gates.
Ooh.
Gates, yeah. So that is cool. Pet Strider from us. We will Holger. Thank you, Kabuki, for moderating. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I need to go in a couple minutes anyway. Well, there you go. Good timing.
We're off to the next ones.
We'll see you later. Take care. See you on the flip side.
Bye. Bye. It's fun. I like it, actually.